there's two types of what we call OST or out of school time programs. The first is the after school program, right? So it's 3 to 5, 3 to 6, whatever that looks like. Generally, those are school-based programs. They focus on a specific type of subject area: art, STEAM, which is, science, technology, engineering, arts, math. Some of them are focused more on academic support. Some of them are focused on just extending the school day, right? Those are our typical after-school programs. Summer programs are completely innovative around, and that's not to say, by the way, the after-school programs aren't innovative, but summer programs get to be even more innovative. So you have your summer camp, right? Like your typical, I'm gonna go to the YMCA camp, I might be sleeping away or going to a day camp. There's bugs, there's cabins, right? There's like swimming and fun outdoor activities, right? And then there's the academic-based summer programs, right? These are programs like, for example, there's an amazing program at NJIT that starts when your child is going into the 6th grade. And boys and girls, right? All kinds of fun, really cool math, science, engineering type stuff. They have day trips, they take the kids on day trips, and that's not to say other programs don't, but I know that they specifically do. And then you have your arts programs, right? Newark is an arts city, along with being a tech city. So there's that intersection of tech and art, and then there's just the typical, NJPAC runs their summer program for dance and, theater and music. And then we have the Barat Foundation, who does the Anna modules every year and does a really intensive summer program, and historically has taken students to France, actually, to study painting and that type of stuff. So it runs the gamut, like there's no specific one type. Usually it starts when they're in like the 4th grade would be really early, and then the 5th, 6th grade all the way through high school. In 2010, United Way partnered with Prudential and PSEG to run the first summer learning RFP for summer programs in the city of Newark. Then Mayor Booker formed the Summer Youth Policy Board, the Newark Youth Policy Board, and part of that was a convening around what happens during the summer and what happens in after-school programs and out-of-school time spaces. And so, again, Prudential, Victoria, PSEG came together and formed what eventually became a steering committee around summer youth learning, after-school spaces. And so it was a lot of partners around the table throughout the city. And eventually from that, Newark Thrives was born about 6 years ago. And then about 2 years ago, United Way was approached to merge/acquire Newark Thrives as part of the United Way education initiatives. Hopefully we're coming out of a pandemic. We spent the last 15 months really realigning the strategies around Thrives to really focus on that evaluation piece and helping programs be the best programs for our students and reaching more students and giving more students access. Over the last 15 months, United Way has raised a ton of money around COVID-19, and we've put out a lot of funds in the community around food insecurity and mental health and vaccine education and vaccine uptake. Kids are going to be out of school for the summer, hopefully going back in September, but they need to have something meaningful, right? Like they've been cooped up for 15 to 18 months. They've been learning at home. They've been just, trying to get through it, right? So this is an opportunity for a program to say, hey, I need an extra $1,000 to maybe do a trip to a museum. I need, an extra $5,000 for this particular program for art or dance or whatever the case may be. So hopefully that will sort of ignite them or reignite their ability to get going, because I think we all right now need a little inspiration in terms of getting back to, and I don't think we want to go back. I think what we really want to do is build back better, right, and move forward, and I think that this gives them an opportunity to kind of kickstart that. We also can't take for granted that our students have also lost people to this disease, and that they may have lost grandparents or parents or even siblings, right, or teachers or people in their community that they knew, that maybe they went to church with or saw in their neighborhood. And I think that in coming out of this, right, and in that building something new and better for our students, it gives people a sense of there is a movement forward, right? That there is a way out of this, and that we always have looked to youth for the future. And so I feel like we are investing in that, and we are calling other people to join us. Let's reinvest in summer. Let's give kids a really great summer before they have to go back to school in September and really hunker down and begin learning again.